And a good Thursday to you. I'm meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. Perfect timing here with school vacation week. The ski area is going to do very well with the incoming storm. 1 to 2 feet of snow possible in the mountains of western Maine, the New Hampshire mountains, even into Vermont, going to do well with this system. You can see there are winter storm warnings, though, across a lot of central and northern New England. So if you are going to be doing some traveling today, keep in mind snow's going to be coming down, reduced visibility, and snow-covered roadways as well. Those winter storm warnings do come into southern New England, but it's only really for north central Massachusetts out into the western part of the state. That is where we do have the potential for more than 6 inches of snow. Some snow around the Worcester area, but a lot of rain is going to be involved here in the inside of 495, and that is really going to keep the snow amounts on the lighter side. Now, as this storm gets going, it will flip over to rain pretty quickly, but it could end as a period of snow, even a coating possible around the Boston area. But as you head out toward 495, it's really only about 1 to 3 inches of snow until you hit 495 up through the Merrimack Valley and out into Worcester. 3 to 6 inches of snow possible for you. And then there is that jackpot area, northern Worcester Hills, southwest New Hampshire, and back into the Berkshires where we could see 6 to 12 inches of snow. So we have the snow, also heavy rain, going to cause a lot of ponding of the water on the roadways here for the evening commute. And strong winds are concerned with this storm as well. It's just getting organized this morning down here to our south, and as it approaches, it's going to be strengthening. And that southeasterly wind is going to pull in some warmer air off the ocean. So after an initial burst of snow, look what happens. We're flipping things on over to rain, and then once the storm goes by, colder air will funnel back in on some strong winds this evening. So the temperatures do come up by this afternoon into the lower 40s, all the way up into the Lawrence area. But the farther west you go, the cold air stays locked in with temperatures only running in the mid 30s. So here's a timeline for you. That snow spreading in this morning, getting into the Worcester area pretty steadily by late morning, and this will continue eastward down the pike, reaching on into Boston around midday. Rain south of the pike, but there will be a period of snow Boston on to Worcester on northward, where the snow comes down pretty good for a while through about midday. And then watch this rain snow line back up to the north and west. All the yellows and oranges here indicating those heavier downpours. So big puddles, a lot of ponding of the water on the roadway here just in time for the evening commute. Then as the storm goes by, that rain snow line is going to collapse back toward the coastline. So between about 7 o'clock tonight and 10 p.m., there will be a flip back on over to snow, and that's where we could see some minor accumulation, even around Boston and the northwestern suburbs, and then this whole thing is getting out of here just after midnight. But the winds are picking up. There's a wind advisory, gust potentially over 50 miles per hour here. The strongest winds come between about 9 o'clock this evening and 3 o'clock in the morning. And where we see that heavier snow, there could be some scattered power outages, so do keep that in mind. The winds stay with us through at least the first half of the day tomorrow, so keeping tomorrow as an impact weather day. The sun will be out, but notice the winds gusting even through the morning hours, still up through about noontime, over 30 miles per hour. So it's a windy one on Friday, but we're getting back some sunshine. We'll have that on New Year's Eve during the day on Saturday, but if you are heading in town for first night, there could be a couple of flurries around in the evening and a period of some light snow around midnight. Not going to amount to much, but it could make things a little slippery, so just a heads up on that. Sun is back for the first day of 2017. Temperatures do warm into the 40s next week.